Someone needs an exhaust. So a customer has an issue with the rear defrosters not defrosting the window, and the windshield wiper is not working at all. This is a Toyota 4Runner, so this glass rolls down. So the fuses looked good. I'm gonna find a circuit back here for the rear defroster, kick it on, see if I have power back here. Just start there. And once I diagnose what's going on with the defroster, which is this wire right here, then I'm going to check the power of the rear windshield wiper. It could be just a motor rear windshield wiper, but the defroster could be something different. I'm not too familiar with how these things work because of this window rolling down, and it's all corroded in there. So I can tell you right now, it's probably a corroded wire. I'm going to check some wiring diagrams first before I go any further right here and see where everything's located. So we're doing plugs and wires on this. It's fun, huh, Dad?
Not really. Pull it out, put it in, then get out of the truck, pull the second one out. When I get to the third one, I'm going to light the truck on fire. I can't even turn my head.
Careful.
I know. Oh. Yeah, really. This is the good old Ford air cleaner. That's a pain in the butt. You put in.
When you own your own business and the neighborhood kids just want to
You
use
know who to
YouTube.
call. Me.
Changing the universal door. Give it a shot.
Right here is bad. I'll take the hub out.
It's just gonna
Watch.
come loose. Watch your arms.
Yeah. There we go. Got her out. Look at
Ready?
hot. Ooh, that's even hot. You got them all out? Yeah. Look at that. All right. You can see it move.
Come in.
Oh yeah, you can see it on the inside. Yep. Wow. That's the thump noise. Here's a thump noise.
I think you should JB weld it.
Oh yeah, JB Weld. Why not?
It's JB
Just
Weld.
with grease and send it on its way.
Yeah. New joint. New
that
joint.
one. A nice new strong moog.
New joint. Yes, it is.
Alright, Jeep is all back from the test drive. It's all good. Boom. I am putting new brake lights on the back of a F350 dump truck, or 450. There's really no way to mount it, so there's a nice lip, a C-channel lip that I have there. So what I'm going to do is I'm putting these bolts in the light, the new light, and I'm going to drill 2 holes, run these up in there, and then Loctite them down. That'll hold them. The old light setup on it is every time the bed dumps, the stuff falling out of the bed crushes the light. So I'm going to mount these on the bed, so when the bed goes up, the lights tuck up underneath with the bed. So, making that mount now. Yeah, I just got to wire them up. These are technically trailer lights, but that's all that ever really comes on these kind of utility bodies. So, of course, you know, like everything else made in China, the wiring colors are all screwed up. Like the blue connects to the green, and the red connects to the brown, and the green connects to the black.
Yeah.
All screwed up.
That's funny.
But we'll get it working. right, now.
Both the same brightness now.
All right, now let off the brake. Give me the left blinker.
Just going through all the wiring and making sure all the
Give me the right blinker.
proper stuff's working.
Now turn the lights on.
So sometimes we do headlight cleanings. This is pretty good, this Colin Brassey stuff, surprisingly. So it's got some like cloudiness going on in like this section. We'll do the whole thing, but sometimes it comes out great, sometimes it doesn't. But it's a service we offer, and the customer said, go ahead and do it.
Work well, so we're gonna do it over again. We're trying to take all of this out so that this will get through Pennsylvania inspection. We gotta keep going because it's not enough yet. As you can see, there's still a ridge there. So we're gonna try it again.
Here's the perfect example of it not really working too well. We put the Colin Brassey stuff on it, try to get it clear. It's not getting clear, so you can do a light sand, like a grid sandpaper on it to try and get away. But this is really smooth, so this stuff is probably either deep in the glass or it's on the inside. So at that point, we're just going to leave it the way it is. And we put wax on it to try and get a little bit clearer, but it's not really too successful. But that's all right. Happens once in a while. So what do we got going on here?
Small butt.
Your butt?
Yep.
Alright.
I had to put air in her tire. She just got a new bike. She wanted me to take off all the chain guards off. So, I'm gonna give these to you, okay? Can you take these home?
You guys have a garbage
Hold on to
sack
them.
and throw these?
We fixed all the neighborhood kids'
Bring it
bikes.
home. You never know if later you want to put it back.
All right,
Good times.
I'm ready. Well, don't worry, broken.
Apparently, if the battery dies or it gets reset or something, you have to reorientate the window so the computer knows where the window is. So you roll it all the way down, you roll it all the way back up, and then you hit the auto down, and then it'll auto down, and then auto up, and that recalibrates it, and that allows you to use a windshield wiper and turns everything back on. Otherwise, it's disabled.